it don't really surprise me that he get a check. Um,
Yeah. He bit his mother. That's how you know how he got that check, Mac? He bit his mother. He bit his mother in the arm. And he did in that, man. Like I said, the Bronx is where it's at. The Bronx is where it's at, man.
you've been saying that eat it and that.
What I've been saying? What else I've been saying? What you talking about? Man, come on, you know a nigga like me dropped out of school, man. You know my speech ain't all the way there, man. You know I dropped out of school at 14 years old. All right, so I can speak on that, right? So this is what happened, right? First of all, got all that shit Gotti saying, talking about, oh, that's not my, that's why I don't like Gotti. Let me tell y'all something about Gotti, right? Gotti's a nigga we used to send to the store for Lucy's and beer. You understand? The nigga was too young to even get the beer, so we had to tell the store owner, listen, when he come, when this goofy nigga right here come in the store, listen, don't even say nothing to him. He gonna purchase the beer, don't say nothing to him. He underage, but it is what it is. But that nigga was a goofy nigga we sent to the store. He was a nobody, you understand? He had the little nigga upstairs bagging up bud. That's the most shit he did, but either than that, around that time I had came up with that idea, you feel me? I had came up with that idea like, yo, this is how we gonna do it. Me and my man's all right. Me and my man's Kobe, me and his cousin Kobe, we had put that whole shit together. You understand? Like I came up with the idea, we put that whole shit together. You understand? I put the money behind everything. You understand? So that's how that shit got started. It took us like on some real shit. We got that done overnight. That was like an overnight thing. I came up with that shit, and I'm not saying everybody else ain't help. They did help. But at the end of the day, that was my shit. That's why when you see it say produced by Rahski, I'm the one that came up with that. The goofy nigga. All you niggas over there, from all you clown niggas that saying, oh, Gotti, nigga, made me, and he kicked me out the whip. What Gotti was in? What whip Gotti ever rode? The nigga can't even drive. Go put that nigga in the motherfucker on the wheel. I bet he crashed that shit. So what whip did he motherfucking create? You understand? So
How'd you even meet him?
that's the problem. I ain't want to meet him. You heard me? Yo, I ain't want to meet him. The nigga motherfucker started coming around his cousin, because his cousin Kobe was using him for his SSI check. You understand? Every time his cousin wanted, and I said, yo, Kobe, chill out, man. Only use that nigga. You heard me? Good over there. But his cousin was just like a greedy nigga. He wanted more. And it is what it is. You understand? It is what it is. His cousin wanted more than what he had. So he like, yo, I'm just using this nigga for his SSI check. Don't even worry, bro. I used to get in arguments. I'm like, why you got this goofy nigga around us? He like, yo, chill, yo, ride, yo, chill, bro, chill. Listen, that nigga get a little SSI check, nigga break me off with that shit like that. I like, all right. I like, yo, you sure that's your cousin or? But he like, yo, ride, don't worry about that. But that's what he used to do. He used to use that nigga for his SSI check. So that's why he had the little nigga around. The nigga was a goofy. I used to bring my little cousins around. They was like, yo, why you got and my little cousins, they like what, fucking 12 years old? Cause they was I had them doing little work for me and all that. So they even had common sense like, yo, that nigga's a goofy. They was 12 years old and they know he was a goofy. So it was like, yo, like, I don't know what type of shit I had to go through. I think I'm going through shit on YouTube with that nigga. I used to be around that nigga at Gotti in real life. An embarrassment. You understand? That shit was an embarrassment. This ain't no funny shit. Cause I don't fuck with niggas like that. I don't walk the streets with niggas like that. But guess what? If a nigga take themselves to use somebody and use their SSI check, that's on them. But yeah.
Hey, but it don't really surprise me that he get a check.
Yeah. He bit his mother. That's how how he got that check, Mac? He bit his mother. He bit his mother in the arm. That's how he got that check. When Gotti was a little kid, he bit his mother in the arm, and that's why he on that SSI check. You understand? That's why he on that shit. And how I know? Because niggas that went to school with him, that was from my hood, they even said this shit. They even said, yo, that nigga, we was there when he bit his mom. You understand? So they even, and the niggas that was there, they blood, so they come up in the Bay. I grew up with them in the Bay. They like I'm like, put like this. I used to beef with they big homies. You understand? So when Gotti be talking about, like Gotti said on the platform the other day on China Brand platform, like, yo, Rob, Rahski, he was struggling up north. I mean, he was struggling on Rikers Island. He ain't had no money, no nothing, and the nigga couldn't motherfucking live, and he went to jail for some DV shit. First of all, people gotta use their common sense, right? Gotti said the homies held me down. He said when I'm talking about homies, he's talking about blood. The Bloods held me down on Rikers Island. Now, common sense will tell you why the fuck would the Bloods hold me down?
How long you had to stay on the island?
I had to stay on the island for like 6 months. I was fighting an aggravated assault. I was fighting an aggravated assault case. You know, right? That's what I was saying, right? I had caught an aggravated assault. You understand? And Gotti said that I had went to jail for domestic violence. You understand? Lying ass shit. Now anybody know if I had a domestic violence, you think the fucking Bloods would have held me down knowing that I beat on women? Come on, that don't make sense. So when he said that, he just made himself look stupid. He said, "Oh, the homies held me down." So, the homies held me down. So, I had a domestic violence. That don't make sense. Niggas would have held me down, though, right? If I had a domestic, they would have held me down right on the ground. Niggas would have violated me. That's what they would have did. But long story short is that, like this is the problem, right? This is the problem, right? This the problem with Gotti, right?
They're liar. He's an outright storyteller, just like Uncle Grant.
He's a storyteller, right? He make up our own stories and all that stupid shit. Now, long story short, at that time I was crippled, whatever. So when I went on the island, the niggas from my hood was blood, so they already knew what I was. So when I came, they like, "Yo, Rob, we fuck with you. Don't say nothing. Don't tell niggas you crip. You're not gonna let niggas know you crip, but just keep your mouth shut." Now, if niggas want to call it low rod, and it is what it is. But nigga, when I was on the island and the homies held me down, I wasn't jacking that crip shit. They said, "Yo, Rod, don't say nothing," and that's what I did. I ain't say nothing, and niggas held me down. I stayed I fought my case for 6 months, and nigga, I was good. No cuss. I ain't get my ass whooped, none of that. But Gotti on here lying, he capping.
You know what? Yeah, let me say something, Rahski. Yeah. I appreciate your honesty, bro. And why would I have to lie if I'm telling you the truth? It's dumb.
Yeah, that's weird, man. And that's why I said, like, anybody believe that stupid shit, like, you know, from any platform that nigga went on. And I'm talking about Mr. Corn, that nigga, and he talking about boy and a witness, all this goofy shit. Like, why would y'all believe a nigga that never been to New York? He keeps saying he from New York, but where?
Hold up. I'm in a witness protection program, right? I'm in a witness protection program with a whole fucking YouTube channel.
That don't make sense, man.
Showing where I live. When niggas put in my address, if I was in the witness protection program, I was a federal agent. Listen, I wish I was. Because if I was a fucking cop, nigga, I would have been dragged you somewhere and lost you, Holmes. You would have never made it to the precinct fucking with me.
Nigga, like y'all niggas come on, nigga, you should have been schooling your cousin Gotti in the right direction. And hey, man, like I said, man, God bless them niggas, man. God bless them.
How much he get with his SSI check?
700.
Every week?
700, man.
Every week?
700 every month. Fuck you gonna do it? 700, nigga.
That's how I look at it. $700. I
but it wasn't like that, yo, Mac. It wasn't like that, man. You understand? Like I said, Gotti.
What he did with his check? What he did with his check when he got his check?
All right. What he did with his check? This is what the nigga did with his check, right? When he got his check, he used to go to the studio. But remember, his cousin used to take he used to get 700, right? His cousin used to take 500 from the stupid nigga. He took 500, so the nigga was left with only 200. You understand? And his 200, right? And his right? And
sad.
His 200.
Sad as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sad for him, bro. Bro, but got 200. He booked it, and the nigga a nice rapper, so he booked a studio session. It had to be. How many hours was he good?
Yeah.
What
you was saying?
Man, them chicks is trying to holler at you, bro.
Nah, man, I'm chilling, man. I don't deal, you know.
Yeah, right.
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. But yeah, yo, Mac, I got 10 more minutes. My fucking shit.
All right, so, okay, listen. Let me. Okay, so this last question I got for you, Rahski.
Yeah.
Okay, he used to take the last $200, and what he did with that?
Oh, he took it to the studio. And he did whatever he did. Now, I don't know what he did personally with that other money, but I know he used to go to the studio. And you know the crazy part about it? The niggas in the studio used to rob him. Yeah. The niggas in the studio used to rob his ass. He used to go to some studio in Jersey. They used to rob that nigga. You understand? Like they used to overcharge him, all types of goofy shit. Like I said, boy been a goofy, man. Like all y'all niggas that's in that nigga Gotti platform, y'all niggas is goofies. Any nigga that's in that nigga chat and co-signing what that nigga do, y'all niggas is goofy. I go from all you niggas, from the females, and I'm not gonna, from the females to the dudes, y'all weirdos.
Can I say something? I just had to calculate this, right?
Yeah.
This is how much money. This is how much weed I smoke in a month.
Yeah.
I just did the math. That's how much weed I smoke in a month. I smoke. I'm cutting weed out. I'm stopping weed. Cause then I can take that weed money, then I can go shopping. So I can start wearing the same clothes. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
excuse me. Well, do you know what it's like? Okay, you take the money, go to the studio.
Yeah.
The cousin is taking his money. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And then you feel sorry for the nigga, so you start rocking with him, trying to show him the way.
Nah, I ain't feel sorry for him. Hell no. I ain't feel sorry for him. Nigga, that's the problem. This is what happened. His cousin was begging me. He like, listen, man, yo, Rod, chill. Don't go at him. Because if you go at him, then he gonna stop fucking with he not gonna give me no S.S.I check no more. You know what I'm saying? He said, so Rahski, don't fuck this up for me. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. But he like, yo, Rod, listen. For me, bro, just do it for me, man. Go fuck with the nigga. You understand? And when Kobe got locked up, that's when he definitely started, persuading me and begging me like, yo, hold Gotti down, hold that nigga down. He got a podcast going on. He gonna be something. He got a little podcast, whatever. So whatever he getting out that podcast, nigga, we need that money. He like, yo, I need that money, right? I like, all right, I feel you. So he listened. He said, yo, Rahski, make sure you don't fuck up through that podcast shit. Hold him down, because there's a bag coming out of that. He like, let's just think about the bread. So I like, all right, copy. But it got to a point where I ain't see that nigga making no money. So I had to put a bag up. Like, I volunteered and put my own bag up in that nigga platform. Start booking interviews. And then his stupid ass started taking credit. Like, oh, yeah, that was my interview. Not knowing that, nigga, if it wasn't for Rahski, you would have never had those interviews. If it wasn't for Rahski, nigga, you would have never been acting like how you acted, nigga. Because he was a goofy. Like, this nigga was the nigga was like a slow mental patient. And now he coming on YouTube with a whole different character. So imagine knowing somebody like that in real life, knowing their family, and you was around them, and then they come on it. Like, that shit, like, come on, man. How y'all take this nigga serious? You understand? Like, man, this internet, you could be whatever you want on this shit, man. It can be whatever you want on this internet, man.
Yeah, it's like jail.
I don't know, like how I look at Latin Pain. I'm just gonna keep it real. I gotta keep it all the way real. I didn't even know he was a Latin king. I'm gonna just keep it real. The dude looked too dirty to be a Latin king. You know why? Cause listen. Latin kings, Hispanic people take care of themselves. They clean. They don't wear no baggy ass shirt touching the ground, looking like Soldier Boy and shit. And them franchise boys. So I'm like, nah, he can't.
The franchise boys,
huh?
The franchise boys.
The franchise boys. Yeah, that's how he be dressing. And then I'm like, wait, nigga got no eye. I ain't never see a Latin king with no eye. What the fuck, nigga like one eye Willie? So I'm like, nah, this nigga can't be no Latin. Nah. So right there, I already knew something was wrong.
Where you think his eyeballs at?
Shit, to be honest, I think the motherfucker was born like that, man. I'm just kidding. I think the motherfucker was born like that. So when I started seeing that shit, I'm like, nah, this nigga ain't no Latin king, man. This nigga, this motherfucker look. I don't know, man.
Right, let's take it to the receipt sector, man. We need your pain. We need to see some pictures when you had your eyeball. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm serious because you said it yourself, bro. Niggas could be whatever they want. Let's say, what if you were born like that and that never really happened?
You said what?
I said, what if he was born like that and that never really? But I think, listen, if his eyeball was taken, what did she do with the eyeball?
I'm very disappointed in Latin Paint, man. I'm disappointed in that, man. You disrespect that. You being racist. Come on, man. Like I was defending this dude. You understand? When this dude was getting, what he was getting on YouTube, people was calling him out of his name, and I was defending him, saying, nah, he not racist. Like you let me down.
Hold on, Rahski.
Yeah.
I ate his eyeball. That's where it's at.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I ate it.
I knew it. I knew
you
was gonna say that, man.
Let me got the link. I don't want to talk dirty about him without giving him a chance to pull up. Hey, Payne, pull up, bro. I ate it.
Yeah, man.
I ate his eyeball.
Yeah.
All
That
of us.
dude different, man.
Yo, Rahski. I
Yeah.
seen you spinning niggas. I seen you out here. You know what I mean? Like trying to. I see you do your work, bro. But
Yeah.
I ate his eyeball. So what does that say about him?
You said what that said about what? I couldn't hear you. You said what?
No. I'm talking shit to the chat. I ate his eyeball.
Uh
I ate it. That's where it's at.
huh.
Now you.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
trolling.
I was know,
I'm
man.
trolling. I ain't really eat his eyeball, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't
Yeah.
really poke his eyeball out from what the video, because you know he played the video of the girl,
Yeah.
and the girl said she threw a bottle at him. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? All bullshit aside, right? I just put my hand to my eye right now and look
Yeah.
like this. That's his thing. What eyeball's taking? Okay, he got. I don't know what eyeball's taking. Let me look. Let me cover this one up.
Yeah.
Hold on. One
Yeah.
second, Rahski. Don't leave yet, Rahski. Hold on,
Nah,
Rahski.
nah, I got you. I got you.
Look, Rahski. So look, this is why I don't. This is why I forgive Lampane.